Today we have Isis Queen from Barbed Wire Dolls. How are you doing today?
I'm excellent. The rain came in, but everything's starting to clear up, and we see smiling people around us again.
That's always the best way. Actually on our way out here we had seen a couple bolts of lightning, and it was the panic of like, what about a way to clear out a festival than a few lightning bolts?
Well, I mean, this is New York, you know?
Yeah.
Woodstock wouldn't have been Woodstock without the rain.
and being in the Buffalo region, you know, it's usually like if you wait around 5 minutes, we'll probably get snow and then a heat wave and then rain, and it'll carry on.
Wow. I'm glad that it's just rain and sunshine.
How has Warped Tour been treating you guys?
It's been absolutely amazing. It's such a great experience. I mean, there's 50 bands touring together around the U.S. And even though we've done like over 850 shows around the world in 25 different countries, all headlining, this is a whole new experience, and we get to really reach a different audience and reach the youth, which is really important because when you play headlining shows around the world like that, sometimes it's over 21 venues. So now we get a whole bunch of different ages coming to the shows, screaming and being part of it, and it's a great experience.
That's always fantastic. The fact that you have toured all over the world like that, do you, like, I know a lot of metal shows, like here you'll see like there's like 30,000 people, but then, you know, like you guys were walking.
Yeah.
And I know you were, but
you know,
like, is it a larger crowd in the Europe scene of music? Like, is it almost mind-melting to kind of like...
Europeans are definitely more into rock and roll. That's the great thing about Ben's Warped Tour, is that it takes the alternative scene and brings it to all these people that are dying for something new and something that represents them, as opposed to the mainstream, which can be very boring, very repetitive, and dull in many ways. And so playing stages like Wacken, where it's 80,000 people, you know what I mean, in Germany, and they sell that festival out every year, you know, I've come to realize that fans or people in general are all the same around the world. They're all craving for something to give them inspiration and to enlighten them and to live, to give them purpose to live, and music does that. And so it's great that this tour exists, and it's great that we can play to huge audiences like that, because people can feel that music.
It's like you say, like music and people are reason to live, and I've noticed, like, this is my 8th Warped Tour, and a lot of times you see signs like your music saved my life and things like that. And how do you feel like when a fan comes up and...
I can relate to them. Music saved my life. This band saved my life. If I wasn't in this band, you know, I'd probably be in jail or who knows. Yeah, or something else. I mean, we started this band out of necessity. We needed to start this band because we were sick and tired of the music that was being forced on us. So instead of complaining about it, we started our own band. And we were influenced by the early wave of punk rock, where every band was different. They brought something new to the table, and they were, you know, rebelling against everything that had come before them, which was just blown out epic rock, you know, solos for 20 minutes. And they brought this new, you know, quick songs like the Ramones with aggression and attitude, and something that was real, you know what I mean? Something that people could relate to, and a way to get their aggression out. And pent-up aggression is stifled creativity. So this gave us a reason to get all our aggression and be able to put it out creatively.
Being creative and such, what is your usual, like, we had just received a copy of Rub My Mind, which I absolutely love the hell out of it, and it's on auto repeat in the car. And what is your writing process? Like, do you write like all the lyrics, or is it a joint?
Well, I'll give you a little story on how the album came about, and that will maybe explain how the songs come out. We were invited to go to Launch at Luna, which is a studio out in Joshua Tree Desert. And the studio is owned by Dave Catchin. Dave Catchin is the guitarist of the Eagles of Death Metal. And the whole desert scene came out of that studio, like Highest, Queens of the Stone Age, Eagles of Death Metal, so many others. And so when Dave invited us, it was a huge opportunity. And we had only, 2-3 songs, and we we agreed to doing it just, because it was a great opportunity. The night that we closed the studio sessions with him, he was in Paris and he was just going on stage for the Paris show, which ended up being the Paris Attacks at the Bataclan. And it was a huge emotional impact on us all, including the band that was on stage and including all of us that was viewing what was going on. And we thought, that's it. We're not going to go record there. They're probably going to go home and hide out.
Right.
But Dave told us, no, the music must go on. I want you guys to still come and record. And between the week of what happened and the time that we were closing the studio time, during that week, we wrote the whole album based on the emotions that were just flooding from us and everything that was going on. And it just gives you a bigger and better reason to appreciate what you have and to live life and to go out and experience it. Not just do what you want to do, but actually experience what you want to do, experience the love and experience the life that you have. And so we wrote the full-length album, Rub My Mind, within that week. We went in, recorded in 2 days, and then Iggy Pop came in to do Post-Pop Depression with Josh Homme right after us. And that album means everything to us. Every album that we've done is completely different from the other, and that's what we want to keep it fresh.
Listening to Rub My Mind, it does sound like there is emotion in there. There's emotion that you get from regular recordings, but it sounds like extra. And I was trying to figure out, it sounds, if that makes sense. It sounds like there's something behind this other than I wrote this and I'm going to sing it and this is how we should perform it, but it's not.
It's definitely not your typical songs about your boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right.
It reaches a whole different level.
Congratulations on being the first band signed to Motorhead Records. Do you have any stories perhaps that you'd like to share in regards to that?
We could be here all day.
Well, I'm here all day.
Well, Lemmy signed us to Motorhead Music, and he is a godsend in many ways. Funny thing is that we met Lemmy on our first night when we arrived in LA. And the reason why we arrived in LA was because our music was getting played on a big radio station out in LA called K-Rock. And DJ Rodney Bingenheimer, who discovered and played so many great bands and helped start the whole punk movement. It wasn't for Rodney playing bands like Ramones, Sex Pistols, The Clash, who knows where punk would be right now, because he took that music and he pushed it out and people were craving it and they sucked it all in. So the fact that Rodney played our music was the biggest thing that has ever happened to a Greek band. And we took that opportunity, we sold everything we had, we bought the tickets, and that night when we were walking up to Sunset Strip to go see the famed Whiskey A Go-Go and all these other venues, we ran into Lemmy. And Lemmy started talking, we started talking to him, and we have the same love for early punk rock. He was a part of that scene. And Mickey D, his drummer, is Greek, so we had a lot of things to talk about. And throughout the years, he kept getting our demos. And then we were doing a residency at the Whiskey Go-Go in 2015, and he came to see us. And he'd been looking for a band to put on his label for a long time. But I guess when he saw us, he wanted us to be a part of his legacy, and that's the highest honor a rock band can have in this day and age. Getting being knighted by Lemmy Kilmeister himself, who is the standard of rock and roll, is amazing.
Coming from Greece to the U.S., was there any kind of issue with the whole transition? Nobody had heard of us. We were just, the songs that were getting played was just a demo that was found on MySpace. So we had no fans, no one knew us, we didn't know anyone. We were, by chance, through MySpace again, found someone that we stayed with that let us crash at his home, Matthew Todd and his family. And without them giving us a home, we probably wouldn't have been able to come. And I ended up passing out 10,000 flyers just to promote our first show. Otherwise, no one would come. We couldn't get a show anywhere. And then when we finally did get a show at the Roxy Theater,
it was like, it's either make it or break it, you know? So I passed out 10,000 flyers. We ended up selling out the famous Roxy Theater that night, our debut show in the US. And we were also the first rock or punk band from Greece to ever play in the US. So we had a lot on our shoulders. It was like, the standard was up here, you know?
Well, evidently, thank goodness you prevailed in that and here, and I definitely hope we see you in this area again.
We'll be coming back in the fall.
In the fall?
Yes, so keep an eye out for us.
We definitely will be watching out and hopefully continuing from this point on. I want to thank you for your time today, and good luck on the rest of the work trip.
Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you.